Hi, Libra singles. This is going to be your reading for the beginning of October for those of you that aren't in committed relationships, or maybe you've got one in question, but you consider yourself single. Okay, it's Libra singles. It's a general reading, though, so it might not resonate with everyone that watches. Things could be opposite and roles could be reversed as well. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Libra. This channel is just for Libra and Sagittarius. I read for all 12 zodiac signs on my other channel, Soma Chandra Tarot. Link to my website to schedule a one-on-one private reading with me is down in the description below. All right, let's get into it. Well, it looks like someone waited until the tail end of Mercury retrograde to say something to you. It could be a person from the past or a person that you've been on again, off again with. I think someone may be coming out of a ghosting period with you, or they recently did, or they will. I want to burn this card, but it does happen sometimes. So a lot of cards came out of the Arrows of Love Oracle deck that I like to use for singles. Look what the cat dragged in. Return and apologizes. Proposition. Wow. Swept off your feet. Casanova. Pendulum, yes or no. Eye of the Beholder, Cloud 9, but rose-tinted glasses, rose-colored glasses. Love and Lace, Innocence is at the bottom of the deck. Well, I definitely see that someone wants to have quite the do-over with you, Libra, with look what the cat dragged in, directly to proposition. Someone that you might have been on the outs with, like they come back and they're like, I want you to marry me, but it's probably not something like that. It's probably just like they have a proposition for you. They have a pretty big offer for you. They may give you one hell of a gift that you didn't expect because they do want you to take them back. They like to sweep you off your feet. They're very romantic. And I have the Knight of Cups twice. But then with Pendulum, yes or no, someone wants you to make a decision immediately. They're going to sweep back in. They might love bomb the shit out of you and really pour it on thick. They want you to make a decision right away, which is bizarre. If they just drag their ass back in, it's kind of a red flag that they want you to make a choice about them right away. With Eye of the Beholder, Cloud 9, and rose-colored glasses and innocence, this person may be very, very good at controlling your emotions. They may be very, very good at getting you to put on rose-colored glasses and say, but don't you feel so happy? I'm so happy. I missed you so much. I'm so happy now. You're happy, right? You're happy. I tell you how to feel. You're happy. Yeah, and you may put on rose-colored glasses. It feels like love and innocent. Someone may have like Aries in their chart where they really love to like totally have a do-over, sweep everything under the rug. They love the high highs of the honeymoon phase of a relationship. Yeah. And I'm also hearing that some of you, this person may tell you some good news for them that's just about them personally, like for work or whatever, or another part of their life, and they want you to be happy for them, but you might not be. You want to be, but you're not. It's like, am I happy? Am I not happy? I mean, they must love me. They're coming in right away and saying, what do you think, baby? Yes or no? You may feel like you're being controlled, but yet you may also experience a Cloud 9 euphoria. Take your rose-tinted glasses off. Air signs are usually pretty good at doing that. Overall energy of the person coming towards you or of the reading is the Two of Cups. So an important conversation. The way someone's been feeling is the Seven of Pentacles. You might have been waiting for this for a while, or they've thought about some stuff. They see you as the High Priestess. So they might have really trusted you. They might have come to you and talked to you about a lot of things. They might have asked you to keep secrets for them, and you were pretty good at that. I think they see you as being kind of quiet. It might have been that like you went so quiet that they were like, uh-oh, I lost her. Oh, I lost her. Now I got to come back because she won't respond anymore. She's not reaching out to me. So I've got to go back to her. It might be that. Because I have the Hierophant with the High Priestess here and the Six of Wands, sometimes that speaks to like a very pure wedding, like sometimes she has like a shaved head, or like she's innocent, she's pure, it could be they might have a very interesting spiritual or religious background or cultural background or beliefs as well, just for a few of you, not for all of you. What you need to know is the Fool, and the final outcome is the Knight of Cups. Goodness, the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. There's the proposition, the grand sweeping gesture. I have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so you could be dealing with a fire sign. I also have a King of Wands on the table, but I also have Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius here. Those could just be different aspects of someone's chart, or just it is what it is. So the Two of Cups. Clarifying the Two of Cups is the Five of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Five of Swords. This person may come back and immediately beg you for some kind of a forgiveness. They have a selfish side and a passionate side. They have a grand vision for themselves. They do put themselves first. They may apologize for being mean to you. Like, I was angry, I was mad, I said not nice things. I do have this objectifying, possessive, jealous streak. I honestly don't know what hit me there in that moment. I'm really sorry. I acknowledge that part of me. I'm also hearing that someone may come and talk to you about some kind of a grand vision that they have. They're pissed off it's not going well. They may cry on your shoulder about that. It's like they are very self-focused to a degree. If they were mean to you with the Five of Swords, they acknowledge it. I also think they don't want to lose you. The Five of Swords does objectify something, like you belong to me. But there might have been a fight, like I'm right, you're wrong. There may have been an anger surrounding a fire sign even. The way someone's feeling is the Seven of Pentacles. They've been thinking about something for a while. Clarifying this is the Tower, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Cups. They might be thinking about like blowing it all apart and just being like, fuck it, I'm going to ask you to marry me, Libra. Or there may be a Taurus involved as well with the Hierophant, or a Scorpio. They may be recalling a time in their life or a time in the relationship when it was really crazy. There was quite a bit of talk about legacy, family, commitment, marriage, the rules, the system, in order to, like, someone might have busted out of that to pursue some kind of a dream with you or just in their own life. They think a lot about this stuff. They think about tower moments. They think about what they're committed to or what they have been committed to. I do think they think about legacy and family. I think they think quite a bit about, I heard this person does want to recapture a dream again with the Knight of Cups. It's very youthful. A young water sign might have been involved as well. But you're being seen as the High Priestess. So I think that right now you feel like you need to listen to your intuition. Her eyes are wide open. She is silently observing. Clarifying this is the Six of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. My goodness, there is suddenly talk of love, success, and rebellious passion. Oh my. Like pursuing a dream of some kind, but between the two of you or just with you. It's going to move very fast. With the Knight of Wands, someone wants to move very fast. But with the Oracle cards, it's like, wow, they bring in a lot of intensity with the Tower and the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups and the Two of Cups. And I've been thinking about it. It's like there's a lot of intense energy here with these two knights. Here's what you need to know, Libra, the Fool. Clarifying the Fool is the Sun, the Fool, and the Ace of Swords. Well, what I see here is a person that there is going to be some kind of a breakthrough in a communication and an understanding and a knowing between the two of you. And someone does want to kind of hit the eject button. They only want to focus on the happiness. They want to sweep everything else under the rug. Like, fuck this, fuck everything else I've been through. I want to have a total do-over, a complete and total do-over. I want to totally reconnect to my inner child here. If this is a person from your past that like emotionally manipulates you with like these Knight of Cups, grand sweeping gestures, I kind of feel like we need to see a little bit more than just the Five of Cups and the Tower. Like I'm realizing something. I feel like we needed to kind of see the Hermit and Justice and the Hangman. I'm looking for those cards. I don't know that they search their soul. I think that they just want to leap into a new experience and they don't want to feel any pain at all. And they want to do this with you. And then the final outcome is the Knight of Cups, this big gesture. I'm hearing that the Knight of Cups might be one of your adult children as well. I also hear that some of you have an ex that's mad at you about your relationship with your kids. Okay, for whatever that is, just for a few of you. The Knight of Cups could be at a child, at a teenager in particular. But I'm hearing like if this is Knights are actions and expressions, they're really going to pour it on. Very much going to pour it on. Very idealistic, very youthful, very charming. Romeo, Don Juan. But then I have the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and Temperance. Okay. I think that you need a minute to decide how you feel, that's for sure. I also think that this person wants to be able to just come in and sweep you off your feet. But if you ask them, if you stand up for yourself and you're like, okay, I see your big giant cup. I see that you want to talk about success and this big proposal between the two of us, but let me be very clear and direct with you. I really want some answers. Or for some of you, like the Queen of Swords could be the other person, and you're like, no, especially for my masculines, you maybe want to give her the cold shoulder. She might not be very nice all the time. She might be mad and sorry that you're the King of Wands now, if it's a woman. She'll want to lose you. You might be getting into a relationship with a new person, maybe a Pisces, and they're like, oh, the hell you are. Now we're going to talk. I don't want to lose you. I do see, regardless of it being a man or a woman, or regardless of the type of relationship, it's something that someone doesn't want to lose. A lot of you are going to have to be the Queen of Swords and stand up for yourself. I get the sense that this person's going to give you the cold shoulder, like they don't want to see your truth. Again, if it's a woman, she's got a very forceful personality. So this person, their overall energy, here's the Seven of Swords. Here's the Fool again. We got the Fool 3 damn times. Aries energy. The Nine of Cups and the Wheel. Yeah, this is a live in the moment kind of person. Sometimes they take quite a bit for granted. They may have a very hedonistic and gluttonous side. They look very happy and pleased with themselves right now. They definitely want to have a fresh start. But with the Fool and the Seven of Swords, I really get the sense that if anything, if the shit went down between the two of you before, they do not want to address it, Libra, like at all. They do not want to address it. And they're pretty happy with themselves. But the Wheel of Fortune cycles. Anything could happen at this point. I think this person kind of makes it up as they go along for sure. They have a foolish side. They also have a dishonest side, or a side that's like, I'm going to act upon my own behalf. They may feel the need to tread lightly. They may be afraid to like really have honest, straightforward conversations with you. This person likes to experience like these euphoric moments, and they love beginnings. Because beginnings are easy. But I was like, okay, well, what's the Wheel of Fortune for them? The Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. All right. They may play out some interesting cycles regarding what they put work into, and then like being able to invest. They may struggle financially, so they're being very careful financially. And then the Nine of Swords. This person doesn't always make the smartest choices. This person plays out cycles where they put quite a bit of work into something, then they struggle to expand. They hold back, they hold on, they have a miser energy, or they might be worried about not getting paid enough, so they have to be conservative, and then they experience a lot of anxiety. This is what they're bringing in with them that you need to know. I'm like, it's very interesting that they are this, and it turns into this every time. This person needs to be a little bit more methodical. When they are productive, it just leads them to a place of stress. These are cycles they play out over and over again. I'm going to live in the moment. I want happiness immediately. I want to get rich fast. I just want do-overs all the time in my life. But they may be struggling surrounding career and money in the Pentacle realm, and they have a lot of stress and anxiety. And these are the cycles that they will bring in with them. Not seeing, again, I'd kind of like to see a little bit less of the Knight of Cups and the Fool and the King of Wands, and a little bit more of like Three of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, slowing down. That's what I'd like to see. And then the Seven of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Like, look how they're like, I don't want to face you. I don't want to face you. Yeah, I don't want to face you about certain things. I just want to pour it on. I just want to pour it on. I want you to get to, don't you want to get to cloud 9 with me? Yeah. This breakthrough is like cloud 9 for them. This person uses some part of like cycles in their life almost like a drug. Your overall feelings about this, Libra, are the Sun, but then the Seven of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Yep. There's this part of you that wants to romanticize it too. You'd love to match their cup with a cup of love. You'd love to go on this dreamy adventure with them. You are happy. This breakthrough will make you feel elated, and it truly will. It'll make you feel wonderful. But at the same time, you're confused. Why are you confused? It's like you're happy, but you're almost like, huh? What did you say? What do I do now? How do I feel? What does this mean? I get the sense that because your cards are this and the Queen of Swords is here and the High Priestess, it's like a part of you is like, I'm so happy to hear from you. That's great. And wow, are you like really writing me a romance novel right now? And oh, I'm so glad to hear that you have success and that you want to share it with me. Or I'm so glad that you want to do this with me. Thanks for the apology for being an asshole to me. But I don't know how comfortable you really truly feel about this do-over. And this is really what you need to know. That's like, they just want to completely like sweep everything under the rug. I'll be honest, this is a wonderful way to feel, but I think that this person lacks an accountability for their choices. And I think they want to recreate the feeling of this all the time, and they don't really want to have to answer for themselves. I also think this person likes to take shortcuts in life. Yeah, and I don't know how much they're actually acknowledging your feelings. So a part of me wants to do an extended, but actually I really want to, but they're actually telling me not to. Why? Oh, you already know. They're saying you don't need more guidance on this. You need to just make a smart choice here. Don't make a choice just based on euphoric happiness, but also confusion. Get more facts. Don't make excuses for them. You're not quite ready to make a choice. They don't want to be honest about everything. This person wants you to make a split decision. They want you to forgive them. They want you to put on rose-tinted glasses and say, we're so happy, aren't we? Don't let this person control you with love bombing and future faking, Libra, because they lack in accountability and responsibility. We want this fool to turn into an emperor real quick. And he's not. He's not. He doesn't want to. And he or she gets themselves into situations that cause stress and anxiety. They may live in the moment a little too much, and now they don't have the budget for this lifestyle, emotionally or literally. So keep all of that in mind. Euphoria fades, okay? Euphoria fades. Make a practical decision and get more information. And don't let this person just sweep your feelings under the rug and make it all okay after a period of like ghosting or something. Yeah, give them a long audition period at this point if they're coming back in. They're pulling back and they're telling me to stop. All right, my singles, that's your reading for the beginning of October. I hope it resonates and I hope it helps. Link to my website's down in the description below for private readings. I'm always listening to the universe for you, my Libras. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.